On me. All right, here we go. So I made a promise. I'm going to start doing these in the mornings. It says I've got 2 likes, but no audience. Oh, there it goes. Okay, now it's ticking up. How you guys doing? This is just a drawing. I'm going to do these every morning. I can't really respond to everybody because I'll be paying attention to my art here. These are timed gesture drawings just to get warmed up. This is ladies edition. All right, now people are showing up. So I like to do these drawings in pen instead of pencil because pen makes you commit. You got to commit to the bit, they say. These are 120-second gesture drawings from quickposes.com. Randy Hayes says he already backed the book. Just curious, Randy. I missed your question. It's kind of hard for me to see. You can ask your question again, and I'll try to watch for it. Just asking which images of Red Rooster are most representative of the final product. It will be more like an inked book. Let's see. So it won't be those sort of more impressionistic digital pieces. In black ink. So the traditional way, so they can be scanned and colored. The one where he's jumping out of the barn window. Uh, I suppose that might be the closest, yes, because it's of course inked traditionally and colored by Elizabeth. Although that piece is old. That was one of the first Red Rooster pieces that I did. Chuck Graham says, "Hello, Chuck. The one in the barn window looks fantastic." Yeah, so yeah, I guess my job is to try to top that with every Red Rooster piece I draw, especially since that one's older. So I'm going to hold myself to a little bit of a higher standard. So if you like that, if you like that image, then maybe this is the right book for you. Of course, I think Elizabeth has improved quite a bit as well. You can check out her work on Batman in the coming uh, months ahead, weeks ahead. I think it's coming out pretty soon. If Red Rooster is Batman in a barn, does he have a man bat villain? I don't know. People think there should be a villain called the Chicken Hawk, uh, but Warner Brothers beat us to that. The Batman stuff with Lee Weeks is looking sweet. Congrats to her. Yeah, Lee Weeks is a mega talent. I paused my gesture so I could work on this one a little bit more. The Weasel, I kind of like that. Although I bet that name is taken. Let's do this one. I should probably move that. Really nice bounce. Bounce is a good word. I try to tell people, young students or whatever when they're uh, trying to do this kind of work to put bounce in your strokes. Uh, they oftentimes don't get it. What I'm trying to say. No, this one didn't turn out right. Ah. We'll draw over it. Again, if you're just joining, it's kind of hard for me to pay attention to the chat here, especially since I'm drawing ladies. They require a delicate touch. Again, this is anatomy time gesture drawings from quickposes.com. basically all the same poses. Oh, here's, this one's a little different. All right, 42 people are watching in silence. I'll turn that okay. Oh, this one's turning out pretty nice. Don't jinx myself. Thick. Somebody says thick. Nice and thick. It's not so much. Yeah, I don't get it. I just don't get it. All right, I'm gonna take a minute and just flesh out some of these. Curious how one settles into coloring comics. Uh, I mean, we just saw there was a market need, and Elizabeth learned Photoshop, and I learned Photoshop kind of simultaneously, and said, "Hey, here's the work. Pay me." Yeah, Elizabeth did an interview last night on That Umbrella Guy with Edwin Boyette. I popped in there for, I was in there for most of the chat. She talked a little bit about how she got started in coloring. Yeah, 53 people don't mind me drawing quietly in front of them. That's very, very nice of you. You are very nice people, very beautiful people. Jimmy Ortiz says he learns just from just watching me draw. That's very nice of you. You need to channel some Bob Ross while you're drawing. We're drawing happy legs instead of happy trees. Everyone says they're used to Ethan's quiet streams. We have to have quiet streams or we're not going to get any work done. I'm thinking about turning some of these characters into either Miss Midnight from Red Rooster, since that's topical right now. Scott Stewart says he really enjoys seeing these, Mitch. Thank you. Thick says Hacksman. Heck yeah. Happy push right there. That's funny. Better not be born. How long have I been on here? 25 minutes? I can do a few more. I can do a few more. Let me do a little one here. Yeah, that's not going to work. Put a little spring in your brush or pen stroke there. Oh no, this is a complicated pose. Do I want to attempt that? That looks tough. I'm gonna pass it. That's this one. This one is nice. Let's do a full page on this. Let's do a full page. Don't screw it up. So I start with the center mass. Dad joke says, I'm interesting that you dive right in with pen and not line them out with pencil. Well, then I wouldn't learn as much. So you just get a feel for. It forces you to become confident. Ah, dang it. Too much ink on my pen. I lost my image. This one didn't turn out. You can hear my frustration. And now I've got a giant mess. Black. I'm going to switch to black ink. Okay. So if you wanted formless uh, heroes, you've come to the wrong channel. The last comic book artist, everybody's a little thick and maybe classically proportioned. So if you were triggered by this, I suggest um, you go watch some modern cartoons or something. I won't apologize for it either. I'm not going to apologize. Sorry. Oh wait, I just apologized. I apologize for not apologizing. I don't think that counts. Make comics thick again. I think that's fine. Yeah. All right. Now this is a nice one. She's holding an umbrella. This is for that umbrella guy. Here we go. 120 seconds. Drawing the prop first for some reason. All right, that's for that umbrella guy. It turned out kind of nice. $64 people. All right. Shouldn't you be at work today? What are you doing watching this stream? Oh, I like this one. This one's nice. Let's see if I can do it really fast. She's holding flowers. Kind of a difficult pose here. That one, not so much. That's a nice butt. Okay, this is a good one. This is an art channel. That's what somebody said. When it's not chaos, we do a try to do some art here. We're trying to get to be better artists so that we don't draw formless, shapeless, strange-looking characters. I'm a man on a mission. I don't know why she's dressed like this in the middle of I dig it. You want me to do a version of Cecil? Not from this website. Just gonna break out the brush. This is, what do you call this? I forget what you call this drawing. I can't think and draw sometimes at the same time. Negative space. I'm looking for the negative space. Liebart says, I have fought for 20 years to make women drawings look like women. Ooh, this one's nice. Let's do this one. They're not giving me a whole lot of interesting drawings here. Let's use my fancy pen. Okay, stop session. All right, I'm done doing the figures for today. What I'm going to do is take a few of these and just work them up into more finished drawings. Let's do She-Ra. Let's do She-Ra, and then I'm going to do a character from Red Rooster, Miss Midnight. Classic She-Ra or new She-Ra? Which one do you like? What's your favorite She-Ra? So everybody wants new Shira. That seems to be the consensus in the chat. New Shira is best Shira. Like classic, but it seems to be against the consensus. The world loves new Shira. You are all incorrect, wrong thinkers. I'm pretty sure you suffer from the male gaze. Boira, EVS Shira. That was funny. Okay, all right. Let me turn some into Shira here. Let me figure out which one is going to work. This one would work. Oh, dang it. This is classic Shira. I screwed up. Yeah, sorry guys. It's just like, I guess, habitual. Don't leave the chat yet. I'll do another one. Can't win every time. That is right. That is correct. You cannot win every time. Let's give her more flowing hair. She's got a sweet cape, kind of like Red Rooster. Cool ass boots. All right. All right. This is looking almost as good as new Shira. I think Cecil would agree with me. I think Cecil would also agree that new Shira is best Shira. So somebody, let's. I don't know if he's weighed in on this controversy yet. Does anybody know? No capes? Oh, well, it's too late now. All right, let me get some colors. We'll color Shira. Beautiful art. Well, you are a beautiful work of art as well. Thank you. I appreciate all 70 of you for bearing with me. I'm pretty sure you're all misogynist with the male gaze. All right, I got to get some colors real quick. I'll be right back. Tilt the camera up, please. Oh, sorry. Sorry, I'm back. You can all see it, right? Hey there, Umbrella Guy is in the house. Umbrella Guy, we are drawing. I'm making a case here that my audience has the male gaze. So I'm drawing old She-Ra. That's what they requested, even though I said that we should draw new She-Ra. I'm pretty sure all of you came from Tug's channel. That's why you're all bad people. And yeah, I'm just kidding. You're all sunbeams. This one, yeah, I'm having fun with this. This turned out kind of nice. Better than I expected, anyway. How about some full red lips? Pretty sure we're not allowed to portray full and bright red lips anymore. That is bad. That's bad. That's really bad. You are all now beautiful works of art. Yeah, I think that was Jimmy. I'm really guessing her up. Let's let me get some watercolors. I'll do her skin up here. Mitch has the potential to be a cult leader if his wife played along. Who says she's playing? What color was I looking for? Oh, watercolors. Wow, she somehow looks heroic and feminine at the same time. Yeah, and look how easy it is. Look how easy it is. Yeah. Call me. Shira's hair, legs so hairless and smooth. Uh, Internalized misogyny. That is why. That should be what the show is about. Some real cool person said Elizabeth had internalized misogyny. What do you think about that? You think that pissed me off? Someone said this is a fireable offense. Not in my studio. Dang it, that's too much red. I'm really sorry that you guys are having to witness this. Okay, that's pretty much as I can do to it. Just about. I think I'm at high risk here of getting myself in a lot of trouble if I continue to paint in this form and in this proportion. I'm pretty sure that the doors to CalArts are shut to me forever and ever and all time. I better stop. I better stop. I can't stop. If I don't quit this, Marvel may never hire me again. I am ashamed. I am very ashamed. But I can't control myself. I have a problem. Okay, guys. I think we had enough fun. All right. I'll read some of your chats here. Anything you want to say it now. I think I'm done. I was gonna do some the Miss Midnight character, Kapow Cola Girl from Red Rooster, but I think it's time to get to work today. Thank you. That's great. Thank you. Of course, I'm just playing. Mitch shares Shira on Twitter. Okay. I will post this on Twitter. You guys can share it around. Let it be known that you are all evil misogynists with suffering from the male gaze, and where they can find more of such content here on The Last Comic Book Artist. Okay. Goodbye, everybody. It was fun.